Hello, team. Welcome back to Octopath Traveler. And holy shit, it took so long to grind!
Oh my god, it was hell. It was a nightmare.
They just kept getting JP multipliers instead of experience. You guys have almost every skill in the game and all the ones you need. Just level up instead of learn shit. Oh my god, but I digress. Everyone's in mid to late 60s, almost level 70. And I think I've perfected the teams. Basically, I've got them perfect to what I want them to be. We got two teams in case of emergency, because I'm not going to spoil anything, but I think we're going to need them. We got magic team, and we got physical team. Physical team, we got Alphen, Therion, Oldbrick, and Honey. Honey running buffs as well as general utility for break because she is incredibly fast, incredibly strong, and one of the most reliable in that field. Oldbrick, because healing relies off of magic defense, and this man is a brick fucking wall, we have him on the cleric class. Because this way he can tank and defend and do all sorts of support things for defense. Therion, you've also got him on some major support shtick. He's got debuffs necessary from Thief, he has high speed, and he has the BP control of Merchant. To say nothing of Sidestep for survivability. And potential rest plus SP donation. It's just like, he's good to keep us going in the long term. Our big bet here is Alphen, and hoping to God that I set him up properly. He is running War Master, prepared with Winnehild's Battlecry for 6 incredibly powerful physical attacks, which I have never seen do full damage, but definitely can match Primrose. Speaking of which, we took Cyrus off of Merchant because I realized with both Tressa and Ophelia running the BP boost strat, I don't think we're going to need him to do that much during a few turns, and I think it would be much better to have something to blunt the enemy's offense if we need that. Plus, like, Steal SP, Share SP, that whole strat, having that on both sides is also pretty solid. The kicker is, Alphen now has Doter's Charity, which I thought let him use an item without consuming it, but it actually doesn't do that. It's entirely different. Items used by a single chosen ally will affect all. This is actually 1,000 times more powerful. Ignore the fact that he has 12,000 JP. That is the case for most people on the team, except Therion, because I just got all the stuff on him for fun. I could do it with everyone else, but I've already perfected this setup. Bro's got Fortitude, Summon Strength, Surpassing Power, and Hang Tough for emergencies, because that pairs very well with Fortitude. Oh, right, what I was saying about Doter's Charity. This is incredibly powerful if you ask yourself one question. Does this apply to Apothecary Concoctions? And the answer is yes. Which means this man can give everyone on the team 4 BP in one turn. And that's one of the simpler ones he can do. Don't even get me started about the Curious Blooms. We basically don't need the Rune Lord's, like, Transfer Rune Sidestep combo, because he can do that for everybody. So, yeah. The plan is to have him play, like, support, heals, and various buffs throughout the fight until his time comes to do damage, and then he lets loose. It's dicey, but I think we're gonna be alright. To say nothing of people's equipment. Oh my god, dude, like, after going over stuff, I've figured out how to really fix things. First of all, I got every single piece of battle-tested equipment and gave almost all of them to Alphen, because the more damage on Winnehild's Battlecry, the better off he is. Look at him, like, 827. Goddamn. Made sure he's got like a bunch of physical attack boosters. Sadly, we haven't found any that boost physical attack by 100, like the elemental augmenters, which actually, speaking of which, we do not have all of these on Primrose, actually. But we have given her Heathcote's Dagger, which increases fire damage, Primeval Blow of Storm, which increases wind, and this which increases ice. Because the deal with her is to figure out and pinpoint the enemy's weakness, and then capitalize on it to Kingdom Come. Break them, hit them with their highest like possible option, and then get the extra buff of the weapon equipped. And that's only part of it, because I realized Prim's not the only one who's disgustingly powerful. Hey Tressa, how you doing, kid? ready to rip some gods a new one? Where's the other elemental augmenter? Oh, did I not put it back on her? Whoopsie. That's right, I was deciding about it first. Where is it? What? Really? Ophelia? I'm gonna be real with you, kid. Oh, but I do want to get that frickin' Steora's Prophecy instant kill. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. It's nowhere near powerful enough. And trying to do too many things at once is going to get us killed. Do I sacrifice it and focus on... Yeah, I think I do. Damn it. Alright, I'll let it go. That'll be the canon ending. We can just imagine that that's what's happening. What would be... SP back for you. Absolutely. There we go. But yeah. Tressa has Herald's Sword, which increases fire damage. Tradewind Spear, which increases wind damage. This, which increases lightning and ice damage. And this was just good elemental attack with potential debuff. This kid has quite possibly the best move in the game. Balagar's Blade. Hits the enemy once with every type of element. And that damage is more powerful than even our counters. So let me actually double check something here. Did I give her... I have to swap out the team real quick to just double check people's support skills. Elemental Augmentation, Augmented Elements. That's a lot of, that's a lot of stuff for someone who's running buffs. You know what? Maybe we change that out. Here, hold on. Half SP consumption. I'd love to give him Cleric, but I don't think that's, we can't do that because Ulbrich has it, and we need a healer on the other team. Where is it? Insult to Injury. Extend that. Honestly, that might be all you need. Yeah, 337 SP. We don't need to worry about that too much. But yeah, Elemental Aid, Augmented Elements, Surpassing Power, and Elemental Augmentation. This strat is absolutely disgusting. Remember how we hit 120,000 damage with Prim, and that was without any of these specific skills, except for Surpassing Power? Increases elemental damage. Elemental attacks consume double SP, but also deal additional damage. Damage cap increase. Increase damage when striking a foe's weak point. Chat, I don't know if we could normally get through all 8 of those bosses in the Gate of Finis in one stream. But if we can run a one-shot build... Oh, I really hope this works. I have never in my life managed to build a successful one-shot RPG team. This would be fantastic, which is why we're testing it first. I also want to try and, I want to try and beat all those bosses with their, like, respective party member on the team. Oh, also, we found Leon hiding around somewhere, so Ophelia recruited him. We'll get Earhart back eventually. We'll switch that up proper, but I don't know, I thought it was funny. Also, he's really strong, so that's cool. First off, we're finishing up the side quest. I've double-checked, and I have confirmed that I am in fact missing several, in spite of trying to be thorough, and some of them are incredibly obvious. Like this one here.
Greetings.
Ancient Capital, City of Gold. There you go. It's probably not going to be worth that much. Legend of the Golden City. This sounds promising. There was once a lord in a distant island nation far to the east, and one day he had a dream. A voice spoke to him and said, "I will grant you one wish." Oh? The Lord thought it was the voice of a god, so the Lord answered without thinking. Make the city into a utopia where none go hungry, where no one ever grows old or ill. Well, at least he wished for something decent. His wish was heard, and overnight the entire city was turned to gold. And in that city of gold, there were none who went hungry, no old age, no illness. You hear that? Such a wondrous place. It still sounds more like fantasy than truth. It has the romantic appeal of a legend, to be sure. Something we heard about the treasure at the end of the world, the Gate of Finis, they compared it to like a golden fruit. Was there another city that fell to Galdera's temptation? Books are such a delight, aren't they? And this one's a prime example. I have to be sure to tell everyone to read it. Thank you for helping me learn more about the City of Gold. I feel so much better now for knowing more. Another thing this game does masterfully, that's another alluring ribbon. Is that 4? Yeah, I guess, yeah, that makes sense. Speeds up encounter rate. Alright, and there's... Oh, right! There's the wolf who kicked our ass last time. But, yeah, Frostlands is the one I believe we have everything on, and everything else compared to that. Riverlands is also clear, I think. Yeah, they're about the same, I think? I can't tell. Maybe I am missing something with Frostlands. Nah, who knows. Anyways, to Whispermelt. This is going to be an important little test run, because I got to make sure I know what the heck I'm doing. It is also worth noting that the level multiplier will always be a thing, so honestly, it is technically best if I, like, get everyone to level cap, but I do not have the patience for that, and I take the SATs in 1 week, so I don't have time either. Alright, let's get moving. But yeah, it felt good to spend some time going over this game properly.
You won't feel a thing.
And just so, you know... See, this is why we have Therion with Merchant, so we can do this immediately.
Here you go.
Hey guys, look over here!
Alrighty! Windhild, show no mercy!
Sick!
Ha! Try again.
So that was like 25,000 damage without a single buff or debuff, or break, or weak point. Well, I guess we hit some weak points, but whatever. The reason we are doing these side quests is because I'm confident that there's got to be something else for physical. Because this setup does not feel even nearly as powerful as the ones we have for magic. Which leads me to believe there's a little bit more to this.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
The battle is truly joined.
And if I'm being realistic with you, it may have been smarter to have Ulbrich lead physical, but I like Alphen, and I like pairing Fortitude with drastic measures, because here's the thing.
Letting the hunt begin.
As powerful as Balagar's Blade and Windhild's Battlecry are, there's a hard limit to what they can do, because they can only be played once. Whereas you can further set up stuff like drastic measures, or not drastic measures, I'm thinking Octopath 2. Last Stand for even more power. And basic spells with Alphen's Enlightenment. But these can be triggered to activate twice with Auspices. So there is good potential there, it's just an incredibly hard setup. Now then. Let's see if we stand a chance against this pup. Yeah, that's right, bish. I'm back for round 2!
You ready for this?
Letting my arrow fly true.
Trying to remember what your weaknesses were. I mean, we have plenty of stuff covered. I'm not too worried. It's just a question of if we're up to snuff on level now, which I'm pretty confident we are. See? Look at that. Oh, and now Therion can take a hit. What the hell? Oh, I gave him a thing that boosts health. That's right. Damn, you're a nimble little shit, aren't you? Yep, okay, he's bringing his friends. So let's see here. The problem we have now is that I don't have anyone who could properly examine this. Let's try level slash.
My way.
Dang, why does he keep dodging this little
Here
bastard?
goes nothing.
Also, I have almost fully maxed out Alphen's like various concoction stuff, so we're probably never running out of this. Let's try win just with
How do you like this?
Drop. Nice! Oh, that's huge.
Now then.
Okay, Ulbrich. Little heal. Just a basic heal. See what we can do with this. Alright, 1.5k, single target. Pretty good. Let's see. That didn't do anything. Oh, Alphen's going last. Wait, I can do something. Because Honey gives him a lion dance.
What's that?
Or
Letting
fucking...
the hunt begin.
Oh. Wait a minute. I don't think you meant to do that.
Using this.
Okay, well, so much for being hard to set up. Goddamn. I could go for Last Stand, but I feel like Battlecry is more likely to take out the wolf on the right, and I don't know if Alphen's gonna live next turn. I think we go with this to take out the secondary enemy, because the fewer turns the enemies have, the better.
Windhild, show no mercy.
Oh, hell yeah! That's more like it! Yep, alright. There goes Alphen. Okay, we can revive. We can revive. Shit. We gotta poke for other weaknesses on this son of a bitch.
Let's do this.
If I do this...
Damn.
You revive and then boost heal more next
We
turn.
rise
We'll be fine.
again.
See, having a good cleric at the ready means that we don't have to worry about anyone going down. God, he tried every physical weapon. One of them missed. I don't remember which one it was. Was it Axe? It might have been Axe. He has a horrible track record with those. Yep, called it. Okay. The best part is that Alphen's so slow, we can do a lot of stuff. Like this. Ooh. Wait, can I? I can!
Go.
Alright, kiddos.
Damn. My blade is
Who's ready for perfect physical
Lend
damage,
us
baby?
your power.
Now this only applies to Last Stand.
Yes.
So this is going to be very interesting. I say, you know what I say? I say we give some health to other people in
That'll
case
do
of
her.
emergency next turn.
That'll do her.
Oh, right. Whoops.
Out of my way.
We want Armor Corrosive.
I see through your defenses.
If Alphen went before, this would be
Let
infinitely
my
better,
arrow
because then I can have
fly
Ulbrich
true.
heal everyone up. This is just kind of playing risky. Okay, here's what we're gonna do instead. I don't want to get cocky and
Letting the
immediately get
lion
us
dance.
killed.
Damn.
We're just gonna do heal more.
A miracle indeed.
It's boring, but we're alive. And we live to
Bring
be
it on.
bored.
Alrighty.
I guess I could also, like, amputate instead to take advantage of the double, because the damage cap still is unlocked, and this is perfect.
Ja.
Yeah, 26k plus 26k, that's 50,000 damage. I'm happy with that. I'm more than satisfied. Look at the
next?
fucking difference we're making. Also, I forgot that Ulbrich is sorely lacking in SP. Uh-oh.
Using this.
And I guess that is also why we have Therion at the ready. Oh, he's scared. Oh, Puppo's all nervous and anxious. Oh, how dang nab adorable.
He gets.
All right, the double tomahawk with her. It is good. Okay. Thinking. I could go for Ruinous Seed and an element, but I don't know what elements he's weak to. This might be a good play because it gives us answers. And then Honey can leg hold trap, which gives us more time to break next turn. Yeah, good play. Good
How
play.
do you like this?
So it's
Out of my
probably
way.
dark. Oh! Okay, so concoctions are immune to the second skill trigger. That's right, they're items. That makes sense. Can you can hit a weakness. That's something.
Damn. A miracle indeed.
When Ulbrich's injured and he
Come
crouches
and
down,
take
I don't know
that
why, but in
dance.
every fucking class, he looks so pissed off. Like, how fucking dare you?
Better than a snare.
Like, one pixel of his eyebrows just goes up slightly higher
Out of
than the
my
others,
way.
and it's really funny.
There. The battle is truly
I'm gonna
joined.
have you pop 1,000 spears just to make sure that we can do this. That's fine. That's more than
What
fine.
next?
You're going to lion dance him now because you go after him
Letting
next
the
turn.
lion dance.
Here goes
Alphen,
nothing.
I need you not to whiff this. In fact, I'm gonna go with a weapon that I'm more confident with you landing.
Ja.
There we go. Okay, see?
Letting the hunt
Ooh.
begin.
You know what, honey? You haven't gotten to do any real damage in a hot minute. Give
Letting
this to
the
yourself.
lion downsing.
It is a dangerous game we play with this team, but you know what? We're here for it. Ooh, actually, since Ulbricht's not really here to do damage, I can do one of these instead of
Use
having
this.
Therion do the donate BP.
Let's do this.
Do I go for long-term armor corrosive or Aver's Wreck? Armor corrosive, absolutely.
Defenses.
Because that means Alphen's at full power right now.
Here we Let's get down to work.
You know, like this.
Windhild, show no mercy.
Damn!
Letting the hunt
That's
begin.
like over 60k damage. It's a shame that that doesn't proc auspices.
Holding back nothing.
I was gonna go for Trifendi's Rage for the memes, but I'd rather you definitely just pop up at the end of turns.
Better than a snare.
Big debuffs across the board.
Letting the
Hani,
hunt
God,
begin.
you are just amazing. Like,
Better than a snare.
I made sure to get some of our buffers, like, that passive in case we need it. I think I'm gonna give that to Ophelia, just focus on her being, Ooh. Hello. Wait a minute. I can just do that
Here
again.
you go.
The battle is truly joined.
And, let's just go with a light
Your
heal.
wounds are healed.
Just not let it get too much lower.
Here we go.
I guess I could have gone for Brand's Thunder, but it's not gonna be.
Let's get down to work.
Here,
Windhild,
catch!
show no mercy.
It's really cute that you brought your friends and thought they were gonna save you, bud, but it's also kind of rude for you
What
to just get them
next?
killed like that. I don't know. You'll have to take that up with them after all this is said and done. You know what? I'm gonna do take aim
Never
because
missing.
I and Ulbrich are gonna work together to take these idiots out next turn.
My blade is unbending.
Level
I
slash.
will cut you down.
Ah, you whiffed that one. That's actually gonna suck.
Let's. Yeah.
It might be enough for Hyatt to clear them out. Oh, I don't think it is. Shit. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. So simple, like do-re-mi?
Mine.
Ouch. Okay, what can we do here that gets us out of this safely? Our best bet is Alphen doing a concoction, definitely. That's like our safest play right now. But we need something that gets these wolves out of the fight. Okay, who goes sooner? This one does. So if Therion does steal SP and both of these hit, we're in a good spot. Perfect. Okay. Because that means Hani gets free range next turn, and so does
Here we
he.
go.
He can break the second wolf, and we can do the rest as we need. Concoction. Purifying Dust. It's this one that gives us like 3k back.
Try this.
Yeah, perfect. Wonderful.
Witchery.
Ow! Oh, I forgot he had that. Uh-oh. Okay, that in the turn order sucks. But we can make things happen. Think. They don't do much damage. Okay, I have a risky-ass idea. If
Using
we
this.
do this, we're relatively safe. We should be able to handle 2 normal wolf attacks. This is going to be the most dangerous play I make possibly this entire playthrough.
Here you go.
We need Ulbrich to give him SP. Don't kill Ulbrich, don't kill Ulbrich.
No.
That's fine, we can live with that. This needs to kill the big one. He's gotta be low. Oh, also, we still have 10 of these. Nice.
Use this.
Alphen, it's only his
Bring
physical
it
defense
on.
that's low,
Let's
not
get
anything
down
else.
to work.
It's got to take out both of the remaining wolves and the big one, too. The last dire wolf we can deal with as it comes.
Windhild, show no mercy.
Oh, I think that's a good sign. Oh, no! He lived? Oh, fuck. Go for Alphen.
Cats.
Okay, wait. Oh! He's alive! Okay, that's huge then. Oh my god, that single-handedly saves us. Problem is, this is only going to heal Therion and Hanit, but that's fine. We can play, like, recovery as we go. That goddamn big one. Oh, how did he survive that?
Try this.
Okay, it's 3,000 health on both of them. I don't think he's...
Failed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shucks.
I think we just lost.
Not
Ah! Fucking wolf. God damn! That guy's a beast! Literally! Okay, I'm down to try again. See, this is why we're focusing on this today and saving the big fights for tomorrow. God damn! We were close, too. If I played a little bit smarter and gotten rid of the smaller wolves, that wouldn't have gotten out of hand nearly as fast. I also gotta remember which concoction is the incredible one. There was one we discovered, like, on the way to Miguel that I've not found since. It, like, nullifies debuffs. I think it's Curious Bloom with something. I think it might be Ruinous Seed. Because that applied properly is like a game changer.
Let's get this over with.
Okay, now we know your weaknesses so I can
What
play
next?
faster. For example, let's see, weak to lightning, I believe. I don't think we tried dark.
Take this!
have at you.
You're gonna go for 1,000 spears.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Perfect. Get him nice and broken.
Bring it on.
And Alphen, you throw a Thunder Soul Stone just so we see the weakness ahead of time. This doesn't even give him a chance to summon, so this is actually
How do you like
huge.
this?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Now, you're gonna Lion Dance him.
Letting the lion dance him.
My turn.
And here's what we're gonna do. Instead of going for Last Stand or Battle Cry, we're going to have him go for Amputate, but we're just gonna go for the Armor Corrosive. Plain and simple.
defenses.
I'm kind of hoping Hanit gets Patience here so we
goes
can get
nothing.
an early leg hold trap off, but that's asking for a lot. I also gotta remember she has Seal Teeth, so we can set that up for even more crazy shit. Like, if I'd used that with Therion Armor Corrosive, we probably could have won that. Anyways, get him! 24k, pretty solid. So
The
that's
battle
a good
is truly
chunker.
joined.
Then, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get ahead of the BP issue.
Use this.
Put Alphen immediately back up.
What's the big idea?
Tough hit, and here's the problem. It drops our physical
How
attack.
about you?
Alphen's back at neutral, so that's not that big a deal, but... I think we want to keep pushing for 1,000 spears, honestly. Because if we can break him, that just, like, puts us in a very safe spot. What is best for us here? Shackle Foe? Honestly, yeah, pretty huge.
Let's do this!
Weak. Here we go.
Let's see here. Okay, let me double check my freaking things here. Bizarre Powder. There it is! Dark Base Attack times 3 nullifies all status enhancements. Honestly, I'm popping this now.
How do you like this?
Because that break plus the ability to
Come
remove
in,
buffs
if
is
thou
so
darest.
insanely powerful. Honeyt.
Holding back nothing.
Long-term leg hold.
Better than a snare.
Because now we control the field.
What next?
Do I have her go for Hunter? I have her go for Lion Dance.
Letting the lion dance him.
That's the play.
What?
So now, Tyrion can do a little stabby. Or no. He goes for Armor Corrosive, and Ulbrich does the little stabby.
I see.
And it becomes a very, very big stabby.
The battle is
Look at us, we're
truly
fucking
joined.
styling on him. He hasn't even gotten a chance to summon anything.
Is unbending.
I'm gonna go for 4, just so we don't
Is
miss.
unbending.
Good.
All right.
Alright. Now let's do something nice for the team. Let's get them a little bit of health back so Ulbrich can save his turn.
Try this.
Perfect.
Now then.
Also, there's this, which I have forgotten about for literally this entire playthrough. Ulbrich has the ability to boost his defend, making him better at insight and tanking than literally anyone else on the team. If I had been doing this, the whole party would have been safer.
I think not.
Let's do it then.
What?
Now, I'm going to... Yeah, we're gonna donate some BP to Honey to try and set up Steel Tiege.
Here you go.
All right.
Because I feel like if we do enough damage here, he's probably gonna go for the, yeah, the multiple ally summon. And we want to be able to Armor Corrosive them and mess them up as soon as humanly possible.
Windhild, show no mercy.
There's a solid 60k. Actually, it's closer to 70k.
Coming, if thou darest.
Alright, and then...
Holding back nothing.
There you go, Therion.
Feeling the touch of Lady Grace.
Okay, he's going for the defense up, and he's calling in his friends. Only the one.
Victory
Okay.
shall be
We're
mine.
weak to swords, daggers, and stabs. So I can work with that.
I will cut you down.
Unless Ulbrich starts whiffing like a madman. Dude, what has been with you today? Get your shit in gear. I should probably double check the seeds I have and actually give him accuracy buffs. That might be on me. Thief skill. Give me armor corrosive.
I see through your defenses.
Here goes nothing.
You defend.
Coming,
And Honeyt
if
lion
thou
dance for him.
darest. Letting the lion dance him.
Because now, Windhild's battle cry is at full power against multiple
All
enemies.
right. Let's get down to work.
This is gonna hurt!
Windhild, show no mercy.
And that dog is definitely going down this time. Perfect. And weaknesses are open again,
Victory
which
shall be
means
mine.
1,000 Spear matters.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Okay, Therion, can you do anything for
My
someone? Did we ever confirm that Steel Tiege works with Share SP? It does not. Okay, fair enough. Wait a minute. Steel Tiege Seduction works with skills. I could have been using this with multi-hit moves this entire time. That plus 1,000 spears is fucking disgusting. That's like 10 hits on each enemy. Oh, okay, I gotta open my brain up a little bit, man. I'm so used to using that for buffs, I didn't even consider it. Okay, you're gonna go for a long-term shackle foe. Do not let his attack power get back up. Honey's gonna reset the leg hold trap. That's important.
Better than a snare.
That wasn't as powerful as I would have liked it, but he is at half, so we're in a pretty solid place.
Here's the big idea.
That's the dangerous one, because that drops our physical defense. And here's where his friends come in. So what we need is... if that Steel Tiege Seduction buff had lasted a turn longer. Which I can do, because I can give Honey that, like, buff-giving extender. Okay, keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. See, this is why I wanted to get these out of the way. I need to practice with these setups. Now, what gets us out of this the most cleanly and safely? We're probably not breaking him this turn. Yeah, we're definitely not breaking him this turn. So what can I do? If I do this...
Here you go.
Does Alphen have
Let
something
the
that can
hunt
restore, like, lost buffs? Because if that's on the table, then that's huge. Not restore lost buffs, but get rid of debuffs. Because if we can do that, then we're relatively safe this turn. I can make some plays that will help save our ass. Yeah, I think we just go for medium pomegranate on him
Using
and
this.
ready Winterhild's Battle Cry just in case, because
Here
that
we
is
go.
a fine backup option. Okay, Soothing Dust, prevent all status ailments, Purifying Dust, HP regeneration, physical attack, speeds action, delays action next turn, player-based attack times 3, all foes, player-based attack times 3. Yeah, we got that's not good. Yeah, that's a huge problem. Oh, if there was something that's like heal plus defense up, that'd be huge, but it's not on the table. So what can we do? What can we do here? Shit, I could have broken this thing this turn if I had Honey boost attack and Alphen boost attack. And if I just had Furion give him all the BP. Fuck.
Alrighty!
If that's the case, then this is probably our only real way out of this.
Winhild, show no mercy!
Like, it's not gonna kill the wolves. It hasn't killed them a single time yet so far, but it is, like, the only hope we have.
Damn.
Okay, we have to hope that this heal more is enough and that the attack down on the big guy is enough to keep him at bay. He might try and summon a third wolf, which is dangerous, but manageable.
A miracle indeed.
Oh, please. That's a dangerous one. Yep, we're fucked. He's got us. Okay, there is one more chance. And that is bashing the win button and hoping it works. Oh, fuck. We need them to... They won't kill Alphen. He has Hang Tough. That plus Fortitude... He doesn't have... He's about to.
Here.
They can't kill him now. They cannot possibly.
Bring it
Furion's
on.
down. Okay.
Let's get down to work!
This has to be your most powerful attack, kid. Otherwise, we're straight up dead.
Winhild, show no mercy!
Okay, that's pretty good, actually. So I think those two are taken care of now. That's great. That opens up some
shall be
weaknesses. And if I go for heal more this turn, I think we can survive, and maybe Alphen can revive them safely.
A miracle indeed.
Because these are two of our Take Your Party members. Come on.
Ow!
It's 2k.
Cursed witchery.
Alright, that's
Here goes
fine.
Nothing.
We need Purifying Dust, Olive Bloom. And then we need Ulbrich not to get himself killed. He is, however, out of SP. Ah, fuck, man.
Try this.
This fight is bonkers. And there goes Ulbrich. Alright, we might have just died. In fact, I think we did just die. Unless this thing only goes for single targets, there is literally no chance. Nope.
Shucks.
What the? Furion? How? Do I have anything? I don't think I do. Maybe... No, Ulbrich, because Ulbrich can't revive. I think it's another case of needing Alphen to survive and pop the grape, the olive thing. God damn, this fight is hard! What a little shit. Okay, Alphen survived. He is going first somehow. I don't know how he's doing it. I'll take it.
Alright.
Because this gets everyone back at 3k, and their debuffs are gone. But he also just got his attack back to normal. Fuck.
Try this.
He'll live one hit. Alphen will survive one, but God, we're in such a rough position. It needs to try and summon something. That's the only way we get out of this, and even then... Ulbrich's alive! Go for the bestial thing. Nope.
Have I failed?
Fuck! I think what I need to do is I need to start singling out those wolves. This one fucking dog. Okay, hold on. There was something I wanted to do. Skills, first of all. Because, Hanit, I'm sorry, but we're just not using you offensively this fight. Where is it? It was... Show goes on. That one's super important. Surpassing power. Patience is good. Hale and Hardy, resist ailments, heightened healing, incidental attack, fleetfoot, snatch. Second serving isn't terrible, but I don't know. I might give her boost start, because that means we can pop, like, more powerful buffs and debuffs sooner. Ulbrich, you are not doing shit, man. Inner strength or saving grace. Yeah, I think we'll go for inner strength. Cover, that is useful for you. I guess that's fine. We also want SP saver, because you are just consuming way too much. And, before I forget, these ones. Ulbrich. Actually, let me double check what the fuck your accuracy is. 273, 261. Like, it's not even that bad. I need him to be hitting those multi-hit moves more. These are all going on Ulbrich, while the small ones will all go on Alphen. Then... Crit rate? Honestly, getting those on top of Winnehild might be what saves us in this. I don't think I have any more than increased physical attack. Yeah. Oh, wait, I do. Oh! That's why Alphen's so low. I thought I used these on him. Oh, this changes literally everything. What's your attack stat look like now, bud? 600! Okay, that... Oh, phew! I was wondering why he was so weak. Because with this, yeah, he hits the cap. Okay. Okay, that... Wow. Okay, this, well... Egg on my face, then. I swear, I remember going through a moment of like, yeah, I'm gonna pop all of these physical attack ups on Alphen. Because I want him to be our damage dealer. Wow. Alright, so... Well, rest in pieces to you, because we're about to hit the most physical damage possible.
If thou art ready, then so am I.
Now, let's see
Victory
here.
shall be mine.
Out the gate, 1,000 spears.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
4 out of 5 is pretty solid, bud.
Here goes nothing.
I can do a concoct for like a ruinous seed or something to hit twice. Or, oh yeah, injurious because that hits twice and I know what all of these are. They're probably the same, but I don't trust that. Yeah.
How do you like this?
Okay, Therion, donate BP to Alphen.
Here you go.
What next?
Hunit, Lion Dancing.
Let in the lion dancing.
Therion, Armor Corrosive, and then Alphen just has literally peak physical damage. The only way it could be better is if he was at 1 health.
I see through your defenses.
I could also set Ulbrich up for Auspices.
Have at
That
you.
is on the table. Let's go for Stout Wall. I feel like that's a good play here.
Stand firm.
Here. Alrighty.
Okay, well, so what the fuck does this look like when he's actually set up well?
Windhild, show no mercy.
Yeah, okay, that's a bit more like it. 120k, literally twice what he used to do.
Holding back
Okay,
nothing.
actually, here's what we're gonna do. Instead of debuffing him, I'm gonna leave Therion to keeping your attack power down going forward. Hein's gonna keep our physical defense up, so every enemy is doing less.
Feeling the touch of Lady Grace. Sorcery.
Witchery.
Alright, decent. Didn't do nearly as much damage last time.
Alright.
Okay. Alphen. Right now, you're on break duty, which means using the... I think it's Pomegranate. What? Oh, I never considered using those offensively. That lowers evasion. Uh-oh. Wind lowers evasion. What do you do with Ruinous Dust?
How do you like this?
Dusting Bloom. Massively lower... Okay, so it's just more and more potent. I mean, that is good.
I'm ready. Are you?
You're gonna hold still for a hot minute there, Pump.
Weak.
Now then, High Blade is unbent. High Blade
Ulbrich,
is
you're gonna do like a big
unbending.
heal, but not like a big heal.
Your wounds are healed.
And Hein, I need you to leg hold this turn just so we have time
Coming,
to work next
if
turn.
thou darest. Better than a snare.
This is like our safest play right now. So Hein can get 4 hits with the Tomahawk. Therion can get like a little poke here.
Alright.
I need to actually do something useful this turn. Okay, let's say that they do actually carry over between Injurious and Ruinous. If that's the case, then Ruinous Dust, or Ruinous Seed with this should hit 3 times for Dark. That was Pomegranate, I believe.
How do you like this?
Perfect, exactly what I need. Didn't that just do?
Victory shall be mine.
We'll find. Oh, it lowers speed, of course, because there's more to these that apparently we don't know yet. God damn, that's fucking insane. Okay, Ulbrich, what can you do that contributes right now? Spearhead is... Oh, right, 1,000 Spears. Duh, I almost forgot about that.
Death
Oops.
by 1,000 cuts.
And then... Height,
Letting the
attack
hunt
normally, break.
begin.
Yeah, I think we do that. Perfect. Okay,
The battle is
here's what I'm gonna
truly
do.
joy.
Therion, we're taking you off of boost generating duty for a bit. We're gonna have Ulbrich do that, and we're gonna try and set
Use
up
this.
another potent Windhild.
I see through your defenses.
We don't get the attack up this time, but it's better than
Here
nothing.
goes. Let's get down to work. Windhild,
And
show no mercy.
This should actually get him pretty low. And we have enough to set it up
What
again
next?
next turn. We're gonna go for a big lion dance.
Letting the lion dance him.
Because Therion goes beforehand, circle defense will still be down. We might be able to kill him. Go for the howl. That's also fine. I can work with this.
Have at you.
Ulbrich.
I think not.
Big defend
Letting
here.
the
I think that's a
hunt
good play for you.
beginning.
Honey. What do we do? No. No, you have screwed me enough these past 2 weeks. Go fuck yourself. Can I? Yeah, okay, I figured, but it was also worth checking. I mean, you never know. I want to... Leg hold trap you. That's the play right now. Totally forgot that had run out.
Better than a snare.
Then pass enough BP for Alpha to do his job.
Here we go.
He should have enough power to instantly take out the smaller wolf, so that's huge.
Here goes. Let's get down to work.
God, I hope he does. At this point, he better.
Windhild, Show no mercy.
Yeah, that's like 9,000 damage about per hit. Okay, good. If you had not been able to do that, I would have been so disappointed.
Coming. If
Hey,
thou darest.
Honeyt! Actual legend, here to save our asses once again.
Victory
I
shall
honestly
be
think this
mine.
guy doesn't stand a chance now.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, he may stand a chance now. Okay.
My turn.
Nah, he doesn't.
Coming. If
Because Honey can do this. Ta-da! That
Here we
tomahawk bow was such an insanely good pickup. And then a little
Here
plum for
goes
yourself.
nothing.
Alright, team. Give this
coming,
fucker hell.
if thou darest.
You have held us here for like a week, sir.
Let an lion
You are
dance.
not a good boy. I know, it's
The
an awful thing
battle
to say.
is
I'm sorry, but
truly
I'm just... he's killed us several times. I think he's earned it. Honestly, like... Everyone's at full. There's literally nothing for you to do, but like... What could you do? Yeah, there's nothing that like lowers his defense, so there's really no point. So how's about you just taunt him, you know, make fun of him.
If you
Yeah,
dare.
hurt his feelings slightly. You need to armor corrosive. Get his defense back
I see.
down, and he's done. Because Honey just throws a pomegranate in the air, and Alphen's
Let
good.
my arrow fly and true. Using this.
Alrighty.
Sir, you put up a fantastic
Wind
fight.
hill. Show no mercy.
I appreciate you for letting me practice. Now I actually understand how to run the physical team.
Try again.
GG! Oh god, they're actually getting stronger. Hey, we got a tooth. Nice. Well, that's all done and dusted. So now, we can pop back to Whisper Mill and tell that guy everything's okay. We just come back, like, slathered in blood, like, Alphen's missing an arm and Ulbrich both his legs. It's like, hey, we found the thing that got your sheep. He's just like, Jesus! What? I mean, if that's what it did, it could have taken a couple sheep. There you go. No, we appreciate it. It gave us exactly what we needed. What is that? A fang? A direwolf's fang, you say? Its fang alone is so large as this. How large must the beast itself have been? Alphen, like, pulls it out of his stomach, like, there you go. It was the very beast that had been making my flock so ill at ease. When I think on it, I do recall my grandfathers telling tales of great wolves living in these parts. Grandfathers? I mean, congrats, but... I haven't seen any for a long time. It seems they weren't all dead after all. Whatever else has come of it, I'm glad that at least my herd will feel safe once again. Alright, what the fuck do you give me for that? Oh! That actually, yeah, that's amazing. Holy shit, there's more than 2 of these. Why would you give me more than 2 of those? Oh my god, I can break the game so much harder than I first thought. Because with this, we can crank up Tressa's elemental attack even further. Which, actually, I should check and see if I can do that for her. No, I think I gave all of those to Prim. Frostlands, am I still fucking missing one? The Flatlands? God damn, pull up the list. I will comb this whole fucking thing if I have to. I'm getting all these side quests done. Theracio's Tutelage, Fit for a King, the Crab one, City of Gold we just did, Prodigious Painter, Price of Vengeance, Gravekeeper's Grief. Okay. That's literally all of them that exist. I remember doing all of these. And if we check... Scaredy Sheep, City of Gold, Tilting Windmills, Tutelage, Mick and Mac, Gravekeeper, Price of Vengeance, Search of Father, just Painting, Fit for... Yeah, all of them. We have done all of them. So I guess there are just more or less in each region. So, Coastlands... Was there one we missed in the Coastlands? I feel like we did. Princess Mary, Keeping Up the Wyndhams, The Direst Desire, Exotic Aroma, Scourge of the Seas with the guy, The Merchant's Path. I don't actually remember that one. Goldshore Manor District, huh? I guess we're about to find out if I did it or not. Merchant's Path. Well, this is the Manor District, and there's nobody left to give me a side quest, so I'm guessing I did it. Oh, I could also just check, you know. Yep, we did it. Okay, pause for a minute. I'll be right back. Hello. I'm back. Okay, Highlands. How many of these are done? Right, at Journey's End. That is technically here. That does check out. Noel, Seeker of Knowledge, 1 through 3. Never forget. Fertile Fields. Up to no good. Royal Secret. Star of the Stage. Performance Art, and Russell's Repentance. Okay, done there, then. Sunlands. Are there really, like, only 3 side quests I missed, and, like, the banners are actually all different lengths? Is that what this is? Rhea, Born to Rome, 1 through 3. For Time to Shine. Bouncer. Shadow of the Sands. In Search of the Unknown. In Search of Sweets. Yep, got both of those. Prisoner's Plea. We did that recently. That was the guy who was dying. The Adventures of All E and Back with Bale. Yep, did that. King Kalim. Yep, okay. So Sunlands is clear. Riverlands. I actually do think there was one we missed here somewhere. Merrill Lost and Found, 1 through 3. A Want of Fish, A Sweet Reunion. Corpse with No Name. The Worrywart. Pilgrim's Plight. The Adventuring Life. Zeph and Mercedes, 1 and 2. Friends Again. The Hidden Horde, and Hello Again, Harold. Okay. That's... Man! I'm actually really annoyed that all these have different lengths now. That's really weird. It might just be because certain areas have certain steps of, like, bigger stories, and that's why, but it's still confusing as hell. Cliftlands, we got Kaya, Mother of Dragons, 1 through 3, Daughter of the Dark God, 1. Sparks of Revolution, which I definitely did. That's like one of the first ones. The Weaver's Predicament. On the Precipice. On the Precipice. Yep, got it. Wayward Son. Heathcote's Hijinks, and Ravello and Odette. Oh. Okay, we're still missing a couple in the Woodlands. Oh my god, Ash, I totally forgot about you, dude! Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Okay, well, damn, my bad, bro. Okay, tell you what, let's go there and do that immediately. Because that'll be a good chance for me to get some more practice in with Magic Team. Oh, wow, I didn't do any side quests here. Okay, well then. What's up, bro?
It's like this.
Some down-on-his luck mercenary has been taken to raiding the nearby ruins. He badgers me with worthless trinkets he finds there, claiming they're valuable artifacts. When I try to shoo him, he turns most belligerent and wish someone would do something about him. The looting grave robber. Okay, it's just pick a fight with the guy. Well, don't worry, we still got more to do once the side quests are done, but tomorrow might be all about the final boss. Enter the moldering ruins, navigate through the ruins to find the grave robber at the stair entrance. Stair landing near the entrance. And then kick his ass. So we'll do that with Ulbrich because he's just super fucking easy to do duels with. It's really convenient. My end goal in all of this is to be able to, if not one-shot, take out the boss's health in one turn. Like all the ones inside the Gate of Finis.
Come on, I've
How
got better
adorable.
things to do.
Oh, Taki, when did you get here? I was busy reading the side quest list. Welcome. The Monster Hunter and Street Fighter collab looks cool. It does look cool. The majority of the content's in paid DLC sold separately. Wait, is it? I was not paying attention to that trailer then. We're looking for some idiot hanging out down here. There you are. I have a guy here who's supposed to kick your ass. Hey, prepare to be taught a lesson! Yeah, coward.
Let us fight with honor.
What do we think the party's gonna get up to once this whole thing is over?
Out of my way!
Ooh, nimble little shit, aren't you?
The battle is truly joy.
One new hunt, Palco skin. Oh, all the Akuma stuff is paid? Like actually being able to punch the monster in the face? Dang it, that's like the thing I was most excited for.
Now then, out of my way! Now then,
Poke you again.
have at you.
Abide. And then poke Brand's Thunder? Yeah, this is about right.
Now then, ha! My blade is unbending.
Here you go.
I wreak havoc
For you.
upon thee.
Oh, I took off surpassing power on him. Damn it. Alright, that's fine. It's not like this guy's enough of a
Victory
threat to
shall
actually
be mine.
warrant being worried about.
Out of my way.
In fact, this next hit will probably kill him.
My blade is I wreak havoc upon thee.
Unless it whiffs! Fucking Ulbrich, god damn it.
The battle
Whatever.
is truly joined. Ha! Victory shall be mine. Ha! Ah! Victory shall.
What was I saying earlier?
Ah!
Oh. I feel like after all of this, Ulbricht's
No.
gotta, like... He's gotta get, like, in proper touch with Earhart, you know? Like pen
No.
pals or something, maybe. I don't think they move in together. I think they're both very committed to protecting where they currently feel like they belong.
My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Ulbrich! What the fuck?
The battle is truly joined.
Okay, now there's, like, actual danger, bud.
Now then,
I just upgraded your accuracy a shitload, too. What the hell, bro? Oh.
have at you.
Buddy, if you lose this one, like, you fucking deserve to have your reputation drop. What the hell? Unbending blade. More like crooked frickin' sword.
Damn. My blade is unbending. Ha!
Swear to God. Ulbrich.
My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Okay, Jesus Christ. You pull that shit in the final fight, you are getting booted from the team. I will fight Galdera with 3 people if I have to. Now stop grave robbing and go get an actual fucking job. Damn it all, you'll rue the day. Yeah, sure. Oh, hey, thanks for coming out here. Won't be bullied into buying his worthless rubbish anymore. Yeah, I hope so. What is this? It was not worthless rubbish? Well, I was idly cleaning the soil off, and what do I find but a pattern rendered in gold? In heaven, I wonder. Oh, yes, this one too, and yet this. Verily, these are wondrous relics, and no one has noticed until now. You fucking idiot! I just beat up an innocent man! Imagine the face that wretched grave robber would pull were I to tell him. Which I won't, of course. I cannot breathe a word of this. Why, you ask? Because I too thought this was mere rubbish. He will think me a fraud, or worse, a fool. I am the laughingstock of the Carmers Guild. You should be the laughingstock. Tressa will fuck. You are so lucky that kid isn't here. She would beat you senseless. This affair has been a warning to me. Let's reapply myself to my trade. And go apologize to that guy. Goddamn. Piece of shit. I think Ulbrich and Earhart become fervent pen pals, but they both stick to taking care of their town, like training the next generation. But once they have people there trained up enough, they like come and visit. You know, check in on each other because they feel confident someone else can handle it.
Oh.
Son has brought a tiger cub back from the woods. Sweet and adorable now, but what about when it grows up? Tigers are meat eaters, aren't they? And ferocious too, I'm led to believe. What to do, I ask myself. Well, here you go. Train a tiger. How to train your tiger.
Oh my.
So you can teach us how to train a tiger to be docile and not dangerous in the least? Yeah, just look at Lind. I suppose we can manage that. You will look after him properly, won't you, dear? With all my heart. Every day and every evening, I promise. Keep your word, you can keep that cub. Hooray! Thank you, Mom. It's really cute. Except it's too large a task for one child to undertake. I must adopt another. Here to keep him, everyone in the family must do their part. Being responsible for another life is no small matter. Thank you for your advice. I'm sure that together we shall succeed. Good on ya. Beastly Scarf. What does that do? Restores HP after every action. That is useful. Also, I'm pretty sure that you don't need these anymore, so we can give you other stuff. Or do you? You definitely still need one. No, you still need both. Okay, never mind. Yeah, you're like dancing on the edge of damage cap. Beastly Scarf. Health back after every action. Okay, so this and dragons together are a solid combo. And then there's you! Alright, I need to get the other team, who can actually pull people along with them. Primrose and Ophelia, I feel like they settled down near Flame's Grace, but, like, I think Ophelia might actually leave the church, honestly. This girl has been through too much shit with these people. And, like, once you kill the... I mean, she's basically one religion at that point. She killed the devil that she believes in, so, you know. That's how it works, right? You gotta fight the final boss. That's why you spend years reading up on him. Imagine if all belief systems were just like very sneaky secret training missions to get you to box in their respective devil. The end goal of ancient Greece was to recreate the game Hades. Okay, so I need to... Yeah, you want to come with. Okay. Then... Appeal. Yeah, we want to... I'd love to bring Earhart and Leon, just because those are, like, two of the most important characters narratively. But I also don't want to lose, and there are definitely better options than just potential big damage. Like, there's full enfeeblement, which some people have, which is just an amazing debuff. Pokemon be like... Yeah, yeah. That is basically it, huh? Oh my god. What about Alphen and Therion? I feel like they go on the road together, you know? I would honestly believe, like, Obviously, the party all still keeps in touch. That's like a given. But, you know, that the journey has to come to an end eventually, and they all end up going their separate ways. I feel like Tressa, Hanit, Therion, and Alphen might actually go on the road together, though. Like, Alphen runs, you know, like his mercantile, like, medicine business. Hanit, her, like, hunting and beast managing services. Tressa just sells goods, and, what would Therion do?
What is the logical course of action?
I'm actually not sure if he's still a thief after this. I don't think he goes full Robin Hood either. I think he's just, like, done after a certain point. Actually, no. Maybe he goes into, like, bodyguard services, but specifically for Alphen. I think he's, like, an assistant there, and he learns a little bit about, like, the apothecary trade.
I am ready.
But he definitely still, like, keeps in shape, you know? He keeps an eye out for, like, really good opportunities if necessary. That's what it is. He basically retires, but he's still open for, like, one last job. Hello. Treasure. And someone hiding at the center of these ruins.
Ready or not, here I come!
I am ready.
Another thing we can do, if depending on how this goes, once the side quests are done, there's still the final 8 dungeons that we did not, like, loot monsters from, as well as Hanit's best potential summon. I checked that shit out. I double-checked all of them, what they do, and which ones are the best, and fucking... I know which one is the best now, and I really fucking want it.
What is the logical course of action?
What about Cyrus? That is actually a very good question. Maybe he joins the others on the road. Only for a while. I don't think he sticks around forever. Uh-oh. Father! Who the oh, right, you're the guy whose dad's possessed by a snake. Ah! Father, it is me! Remember who you are! Huh? Father? Father! Ashlyn, is that you? Father, you are saved! The beast is slain! That's it? Really? I don't even get a boss fight for that? Come on, man! Is? I'm sorry, my son. No, I'll hear no apologies. We're safe, and that is all that matters. When I was possessed by that monster, it spoke to me. Others like it were slain by men. It wanted vengeance. The voice engulfed me. I fell into it, drowning, and then my mind was no longer mine. That terrible magic, what folly, what madness gripped me. Well, apparently a snake gripped you. Enough, Father. It's behind us now, and all is right again. That is sweet news, my son. That's not actually it, is it? Take my father to a nearby village so that he might rest and recover. Well, damn, I guess that is it. Okay, well, thank you for whatever it is you give me. Monster trainer's hat. Slippery nut. My fucking god. Slightly reduces wind damage taken. Alright, that's solid. And I think that's all the ones in Duskbear are taken care of. So what am I missing? Ah! Right! Okay. So... what we are missing is the Devourer of Men, the boss who is a very old, remembered foe from Octopath 2. And I still think we're gonna save him for, like, a final throwdown, you know? You know, just, like, one last hurrah. But, because now that I have the fucking quest list up, he doesn't give anything good. He gives a sword that has a chance to kill something instantly, which I guarantee you does not work on bosses, and that's it. Let me double check and make sure the rest of these are done. Ashlyn 1 through 3. Rite of passage, way through the woods, into thin air, which we haven't done. That's the one we're saving. Arena aspirations, a promising venture, grave robber, and again with a lake, which we did. All right, that. Oh my God, that is it. Hear me out, JRPG where you play as the generic cashier NPC in the 7-Eleven. You sell your wares to many parties on their way to kill the respective gods, while also offering words of advice. I'm amazed that that's not a thing. That's like such an internet idea for a game, you know? Okay, so now we go to the final dungeons and we start taking out whatever bosses are left. I don't think there was one in Dragon Song. Shrine of the Warbringer. Refuge Ruins, right. That's outside of Riverford. Let's try and catch some stuff for Hani. Actually, no! I have a fucking vendetta. Hold on, we need to get that dog. Ice Dragon's Maw, that's where we're going first. I went looking for advice on how to, like, effectively grind this game, and the best advice I found was... Or not the best advice I found. The first piece I found was to go to Ice Dragon's Maw, because it has a chance of various types of Kates spawning in decent rates. And those guys are, like, experienced enemies, so they're the best option. No! No, that's not the best option, actually. Because there's such a wide variety, they all have an insanely low encounter rate. Either that or the place is just cursed as far as I'm concerned.
I've done my research on you.
Here's how... Okay, you know what? Here's...
My turn now.
I'm gonna tell you how to break Octopath in terms of grinding. I'm gonna tell you right the fuck now. See this? Hollow Throne? Go here. Go here, and that's all you need to give a shit about. This place has the highest chance of chubby Kates spawning. It is the lowest level place that they show up in, and the enemies there are also comparatively weak, meaning you can kill one and just pop Bewildering Grace until whatever other enemy spawned with it just dies by natural causes. That is the easiest way to do it. That is what I did. It was absolutely worth it. It is the only method I'll accept. Either that, or just Bewildering Grace farm normal enemies in like the late game areas. I've done my research on you. I spent like 4 hours in the Ice Dragon's Maw. Did not encounter a single Kate Sith. I go into the Hollow Throne. Like 10 minutes, I found 4 of them.
May I have?
And because they're lower level, it's easier to run away than anywhere else. See,
Open for business.
our version of Cyrus, I genuinely like
I'll do my
more
best.
than the real one. Him and Prim, I feel like the story did dirty. They did not use them nearly as well as they could have. I still don't think Prim should have questioned her revenge thing at all. That shouldn't have been like an issue for her. And Cyrus had literally fucking nothing going on but finding one book and happening upon a conspiracy that he didn't even give a shit about. It was barely even a conspiracy. It was one guy being tricked by one woman.
Time to teach you a lesson.
I didn't bring Hani.
What is the logical course of
God
action?
fucking damn it. I'm pretty confident in Magic Team. I don't need that much practice with them. Oh, more banter. I totally forgot. Oh no. What's the matter, Tressa? Look at my skin, Ophelia. I got this nasty boil. I haven't been taking very good care of myself lately, but sure isn't easy with all this traveling and fighting. Know what you mean. My hair is all frazzled and frayed. I suppose it's no use. Good nights of sleep and warm baths are a luxury on the road, after all. Not that the men seem to care much. I love that Tressa has completely taken up Primrose's and Hani's lessons. Indeed. Something the matter, ladies? Oh, look, it's the old medicine man. Hey, who are you calling old? I'm just teasing, Alphen. Anyway, what brings you here? Seems she's brought us something. You bet I have. Feast your eyes on this. This here is lovely lace, an herb known for smoothing and softening the skin. Eh? Rub it on any blotches, wrinkles, or boils and watch them fade away. That's not all. Mix it with water and run it through your hair to make your locks flow like silk. Boy, it sounds like a miracle. Wow, you really do have all sorts of treasures in that bag of yours. It's just what I do. So if I want some of this, how much would it cost me? I wouldn't think of selling it to my friends. It's yours for free. Aw, you're too kind. It's like you were sent down to us by Aelfric himself. And that is the moment that Alfin was officially sainted. Wait a minute. Aelfric, Alfin. Okay, that's a little bit too stupid. Even by my standards, that's a dumbass bit to make. Alright, team. Let's figure this mess out. Do I have like ailment bottles? That's the other thing we need to make this happen. Want sleep. Where can I get bottles of sleep dust? Is that in like any shop? It can be bought nowhere. Crap. Okay, that's not good. How about blinding dust? I swear there were some of these that sold them. Hold on. Maybe I'm wrong here. Imagine becoming the saint of hygiene as a fucking alcoholic. Hold on, I'm almost certain I've seen like bottles of poison or sleeping dust somewhere. Maybe the wiki's wrong. You got ailment cures, but no ailment inflicts. That's a damn shame. I mean, if I was going to sell poisons, it would probably be in Whisper Mill. But back to the whole, like, post-story thing. I feel like Therion definitely keeps his skills sharp in case he's needed as a thief. You know? And I don't think he says no to a job that genuinely interests him. I think he's definitely, like, intrigued by some of that shit. Alright. Why does the map look like Iberai, France, and Italy? Oh! Like the Iberian Peninsula. Wait, you're kind of right. And I guess it is very European styled. That does kind of make sense. Huh. Interesting. That's cool. I would have never fucking noticed that. Not even slightly. I'm just an uncultured American. I don't know shit. Okay.
Let's see what you got. Here we go.
See ya, suckers. We're just running. Southern bit doesn't match the rest. It's totally Europe. Yeah. I see it now. Like, now that you pointed it out, it's like... God, that is kind of jarring, huh? Look, you even got, like, the British Isles off the coast here. Is that a fucking volcano? And that's a ship being attacked by a kraken. Oh, God. Poor bastards. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's, like, a bunch of stuff just, like, floating around. Oh, that's cool. That's an awesome detail. Kinda wish we could go here, but... Sadly, there's no way. There's no, like, actual traversal by sea in this game.
Now, letting us
Oh,
hunt.
hello, you son of a bitch.
Here goes nothing.
You know what? I'll give you one shot.
Ha!
Alright, well, see ya, bud. Okay, time to run.
My turn.
Like, no joke, I have found so many more Kate Siths outside of this fucking cave than I ever have inside of it.
It is a good day for battle. The battle
Playing on
is
medieval
truly
maps with water
joy.
with those drawings gives so much to the vibes. Yeah! Yeah, it's such a fun detail. I miss that. Why don't we do that anymore? Tell you why, because we got boring. Because we figured shit out, and now, like, we're just looking at the world like a bunch of idiots thinking, oh, we don't need to do anything more than there already is. Nah,
You
that's
won't feel a
stupid.
thing.
Imagine shit. Give me like a forest scenery with like fish on legs or something. Get creative with it. Like that one tripod fish who has like little extensions just so it can sit on the seafloor instead of actually walking with them. One of those, but they like fly through the sky and they occasionally touch down. And their legs are like the size of trees. Give me that like a Studio Ghibli drawing. That would fit in a Studio Ghibli movie, I think. I can totally see
This
that.
is the beginning of your.
But not that AI shit. Fuck that. No. Who the fuck thought that was acceptable?
If thou darest.
Like, actually, who? And how soon can I schedule them for, like, a couple knuckles to the nose? But not like a punch. I'm gonna grab their nose with 2 fingers and go, ha, got your nose, and that's it. That's all it is. Because if I go further than beyond that, this video gets taken down.
Now, let us hunt him.
Out of my way.
I hope that we approach, like, star maps. With the same joy we did in previous, like, previous ocean maps back in the day. That'd be fun to see. Maybe a game with a bestiary where if you hear about a monster without seeing it, the illustration is messed up. That's kind of funny. Like, you just make it up. That's cute. Alright. I think we can take him. This is just a weaker version of the dog we just took down.
This should be fun.
I mean, well, maybe weaker. I'm actually not
Here
sure.
goes nothing.
Okay. We want to catch this sucker, because apparently this is one of the best captures in the game. And given that Hein is bogged down by Leonardo da Vinci and Davy Bones, we need some power in our reserves. So let's see what we can do about that.
This calls for surgery.
That's a good start. Alright.
Come in, if thou darest. A torrent of arrows!
See, new problem. I don't know how much health it has. Let's start poking at other weaknesses, though. Okay, he hits decently hard. Okay, spears and axes. That's manageable.
Out of my way.
Let's go with Trade Tempest. Yeah, these guys are very flimsy. We gotta be
The
careful.
battle is truly joy. I will cut you down.
Come in, if thou
On it.
darest.
You can like chip away at him a little bit.
Here we go.
That one's taken out.
My turn.
We got a big gray tentacle monster on its face. A big gray monster with a tentacle on its face and 2 huge fangs. Oh, like not an octopus, an elephant. A horse with really long legs and a neck and with spotted fur. Yeah, that's cool. I love taking, like, because that's how a lot of mythological creatures probably started. Like, imagine seeing a rhinoceros and not knowing what a unicorn looks like. That's basically what that's gotta be.
Let's do this.
Alrighty.
They're gonna go for amputation. Try not to kill it, Alphen. Damn it, what did I just say?
Ha! Try again.
Jeez, dude! Okay, well, Load the save state, I guess. Okay, so it has less than 20,000 health. That would have been great to know. I'll say it might be not even that much. We did fucking nothing to it. I was expecting like at least 30 or 40,000, but goddamn.
Better roll up the sleeves.
We're gonna try and catch him. We're gonna go and try and catch
Bring it
Gigantes,
on.
who is in the Riverlands, I believe. Pretty sure. And I think the only other one is Tyrannodrake and the fucking... that, like, weird dream creature we found in, I believe, the Highlands. Okay, how's about we do just, like, a little bit of wind here, huh?
How do you like this?
Don't drop his defense. Okay, you got the weak ones. Good, that's actually perfect. Had that up your sleeve the whole time? Damn, you should have used that sooner, bro.
Letting the hunt begin.
The battle is...
Okay, so we do level slash normal here.
I will cut you down!
God damn, Olbert. Is it his sword? Did I accidentally give him a sword that
Letting the
causes him
hunt
to miss
begin.
literally everything?
Out of my way.
I'll have to double check that, because if that is like a consistent thing, we can't let it happen.
Try this! Out of my way!
Gigants.
Okay, Alphen, do not kill it this time. But we do need you to do enough damage where its health drops below half, preferably in the red zone.
Kirin's horn.
Or just miss entirely. I guess that is
Come in,
technically an
if
option.
thou darest.
Okay. Now what do we fucking do? Like, I guess normal amputate with Alphen?
Yes.
No, we should probably go for sleep. It's worth a shot.
How do you like this?
Let it come in.
Yeah, okay, so he's still at 6%. Yeah, this is apparently the most powerful move in the game. Or the most powerful, like, beast. Because that is a group hit with sword with maximum attack power that also apparently hits multiple times.
Now then,
Oh, it didn't even put him to sleep. No wonder it didn't work. Okay,
a
that's
miracle
fine.
Indeed.
We can still make this happen.
What next? Yeah.
We can't accidentally
Come in,
kill him.
if
That's
thou
the problem.
darest.
My turn.
Nothing
Bring
more than
it
basic
on.
attacks from here on out, people. We are chill.
Victory shall
Oh,
be
that
mine.
does help, actually, Alphen. Thank you.
Come in, if
Honey,
thou
you're gonna go
darest.
for leg hold, because I remember this having an impact.
Better than a snare.
The battle is truly joy.
This should break. Alphen can boost Hanit. Or, you know,
Here goes
just
nothing.
fuck me, I guess. Okay, this is fine. We can poke him, we can get a little bit more
What
damage.
next?
Hanit can pop a leg hold again, and he's in
Better than
red.
a snare.
So, no more damage in here, people. We are just chill.
Here you go.
All right.
Victory shall be mine. I think not.
Okay,
Let
Hanit.
it come in.
Best chances we can give you. 18%. That's pretty solid. Okay, it eludes us. Which is not good.
The battle is truly joined.
Because now I think it's dead. But we can still have Hani to do what she needs to.
I think not.
We can throw a couple
Bring
more
it
things
on.
on it.
Alrighty. Try this.
There we go. She's at BP 4.
What next? Yeah, holding back nothing.
Okay, it's at 18% regardless of if it's broken or not. So that actually gives us quite a bit of like, wiggle room here.
Here you go.
This is also a good chance to find out whether or not
Coming.
Leg Hold Trap actually affects capture chance.
Have at you.
Buddy, I don't think you understand how determined I am. I will do this as many times as it takes.
A miracle indeed.
You are like... Listen, okay? We have wanted
Out of my
a
way.
good boss capture that is actually super usable this entire playthrough. Tyranno Drake was a great pop-off. But I want you to be there when we take down a god. How much money you got?
I'll take that.
28,000. Hey, this guy freaking
Bring
loaded.
it on.
What the hell?
Try this.
I got plenty of these to give you, honey, so don't worry about it.
What? Coming.
Thought you had me?
Over here.
Uh-oh. Honey,
Letting my... Yeah.
don't kill it. We need this thing.
Vic, my blade is unbending.
Does this cause Honey to try and capture it twice? I mean, it's worth a shot.
Elfric,
I'll just
lend
double
us
our
your
odds.
Power.
Out of my way.
What can we do? You're gonna try and go for, like, another one of these bottles. Poison is risky. Just try and go
Take
for blinding.
this.
Didn't work. Okay, that's fine.
Bring it on. Try this.
I want you. We just got done dealing with a very bad dog.
What
You could be the good dog.
Coming.
The good one. I will... So many treats. All the treats. All the tennis balls and... But what do actual dogs like? Like, I've never properly taken care of a dog in my life. Like,
Coming.
dinner leftovers?
If thou darest.
Is that a thing? Also, auspices is not triggered twice, so good to know. Good to know for the future. I guess I could also, like...
Everything but your life.
Alright, well, that whiffed, so it doesn't matter. Oh, that works. Okay. Get out of here. We do not need that dog. We need a different dog.
Out of my way.
Okay, I need to double check Ulbricht's
Alright.
accuracy. Pets, leftovers, and tennis balls. Yeah, okay, so... On the right track, at least.
Try this.
Get some health for this one.
Victory shall be mine.
There we go. Smaller dog dealt with. At least
Here
it's not like
goes nothing.
Pokemon, where if there's two of them around, you just, like, you're screwed.
Alrighty.
Okay, try again with the blinding bottle. If we do poison, it might damage itself. Sleep is better, but it's like, we only have so many of those. And confusion, it might hurt itself. So this is literally
How
the
do you
best
like
option.
this?
There we go, okay.
Holding back nothing.
On eat, please. Finally, yes!
Thou didst fight.
Oh, that is huge! That is exactly what we need. You are... Oh, and we... Yo! So, I only learned this recently. There is RNG for how many uses a monster gets when you catch them. For these top-tier boss ones, 3 is the highest possible. This was literally the best possible outcome. Let's go. Another forbidden dagger. Okay. Well, damn. We're, oof. We're running out of stuff to do. guess I can try and go back and get Tyranno Drake. That is another thing we can go looking for. How many slots does Honey have? So, these two, and I think she has room for one more. So if we get Gigantes, Tyranno Drake, and that, like, Nightmare Chimera thing, we might be able to have all of them plus these two. Maybe not. I'm actually not sure how many she can have at once, but we'll see. Okay. Gigantes should be directly outside River Ford. Let's go. Yeah! We got the dog! I'm not going to use him until the final fight, straight up. Like, unless there's, in the boss rush, a moment where we legitimately need him, it's not happening. Because you can encounter, like, boss enemies again, but they're incredibly rare, and it is way too tedious to go looking on stream. Alright, next, let's go get our second puppy. Now, it's kind of a hidden place, but it's not too hard to get to. I think this is the right one.
Want a tangle,
certain
huh?
Riverlands.
Here we go.
Oh, there's also the sandworm. I forgot about the sandworm, straight up. Sandworm. What does the sandworm have? Actually, I should check what they all have. Lord of the Sand, Octopath 1. There we go. So for Beast Lore, Sandstorm Strike all. Hold on. Gotta check his Beast Lore version, because otherwise it just doesn't tell me anything. Lord of the Sands hits all enemies and has a chance to drop both defense stats for 2 turns. Okay, so that's not that good. Gigantes. Oh, yeah, okay, we want the second puppy. That's a free elemental and physical attack buff for everybody. That's insane! Considering we have her on Dancer, yeah, that is a disgusting combo. Oh, hell yeah. I'm willing to bet the duration increases if you boost it. The second puppy! Look at him!
Then so am I.
Hey, buddy, remember us? We're back! We're here to help. We're here to take you with us. Come on. Gather strength.
Let
That's
my
wonderful.
arrow fly and true.
Wonderful. Weak to arrows. That makes this infinitely easier. Now, Alphen does have a chance of blinding with his spear, so I'm going to try and do that. I forgot to check Ulbrich's
Out
freaking
of my way!
sword
Here goes
again,
nothing.
so try to remember to do that next time, Atlas. The one thing you need to do.
The battle is truly joined.
Out
It's
of
gotta
my
be
way.
daggers or axes. It's daggers. I'm actually surprised.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Raining arrows up on them.
Now, the thing is, he's a very large puppy. He's built kind of like a pit bull, so he may try and go for your frontal lobe. Like that! Yeesh. Okay, we wait until the next turn, because then I'm gonna... For now, I'm gonna try and pop some debuffs on him. Give him the
How do
blinding.
you like this?
Perfect.
What next?
On it goes for leg hold.
Better than a snare.
Alphen,
Here goes
you
nothing.
can, like... Just... I think this is one of your weaker weapons. Not much weaker, but enough.
My turn. Let's do this.
And then Therion, you only boost 3 or twice. I don't trust a full power 1 from you. That's 4k. It's decent damage.
Damn!
Actually, it wasn't quite enough.
Is
I'm going to go for a spearhead,
unbending.
though. Another 2k.
Damn! Watch my blade dance.
Don't get too overzealous, though.
Out of my...
Because if we kill this thing, Hanit will kill us.
Bring it
Looks
on.
at thou, Gigantes! Thou art so large and adorable! She totally would, too.
Alrighty.
All animals are puppies to Hanit, basically. Oh, I was worried that would do too much. Okay, Hanit, best possible odds. Only 12? Gigantes is a tougher capture. I'm still gonna try, though. Aw, he's shy. Poor guy.
Letting my
He
arrow
also,
fly
he
and
also
true.
hurts.
Yeah.
Okay, Ulrich, you heal us. Therion, you go for the ailments.
Take this!
Perfect. Alphen, you give Hanit
Here
the
goes
boost.
nothing.
The boost juice.
Try this.
A miracle indeed.
Yeah, it's a solid heal. I'd like if he had more. I could probably up his elemental defense through some
Victory
items.
shall be mine.
Just a light heal. Is he actually in the red? Or did I just assume? Yeah, he is. Okay, so don't risk it.
Here you go.
All right.
Let's coming.
Come on, Hanit. You can get him. You've dealt with
Here
worse
we
than
go.
this. I've seen you take out a freaking ungodly, hellish nightmare before. This is
get down
fucking
to work.
nothing.
Try this.
Just gonna go with the passive, like the small one here, because it's all she needs. We don't want to waste all of our good stuff before the boss.
No, you don't.
Victory shall be mine. I think not.
Ow!
Letting my coming.
You'll come with us eventually. There's only so many, like, rolls that you can
The
withstand.
battle is truly joined. A miracle indeed.
All
My
right.
turn.
Therion. Another blind dust.
Take this!
Damn.
What's the big idea?
Whoa! I forgot he could do that.
Failed.
He
What the
gets.
fuck?
Alrighty.
I mean, we do have, thankfully, you know, even that wasn't enough to fully take us out.
Try
Holy
this.
shit, dude! He's built like a pit bull, like I said. Yeah, I don't think that's enough for you to kill any of them. Nope, you can
Letting
almost
my
kill
arrow
Ulfric.
fly and true.
That's fine. Therion should be, like, dropping his attack stats. That doesn't happen anymore. I'll keep track of that. Yeah. Big attack down.
Damn. A miracle.
Proper heal.
Indeed.
Here we go.
And then we want... a little BP for Hanit.
Try this.
I know we can get some energizing pomegranates. I don't think the large ones can be bought, but the others I'm pretty sure we can get infinite amounts of. So not too worried about it.
I see through your defenses.
Holding back nothing.
No. Come! Join me! Enter the net!
Victory shall be
Oh, I did
mine.
armor corrosive instead of shackle foe. I'm an idiot.
I think not.
Here goes nothing. Try this.
What next? Coming.
You know what? You're gonna go for like a long-term leg hold just so we have more control over the
Better than a
battlefield.
snare.
That feels smart.
Now then, I think not.
Whoa.
Here you go.
Here you go.
Here goes nothing. Try this.
That's not who that's supposed to go to, but you know what? It's fine.
What? Yeah!
Okay, so leg hold doesn't affect the capture. Ah, there we
The
go!
hunt ends.
Second puppy! Oh, please tell me we got, like, the good one. Please be... I'll take 2. 2 is good. 2 is very good. Enchanted Rod. Ooh. Occasionally decreases target's elemental defense. That is valuable. I might put that on Cyrus just so we can have him, like, get other debuffs we need. Actually, yeah, because we're having him run debuffs with the Thief, so that's amazing. That's just Psychic Staff but better. Alright. 2 out of 4. And let me just double check. So I just dropped these 2 for the Nightmare Thing, Tyranno Drake, and then we have our team. We have all the best equipment, we have all the best, we have, like, enough levels. Our item supply could be a little better, but I'm not too worried. Dude, I am, like, so fucking hyped, man. Let's stop in an inn first, because he did do a little bit of damage. And maybe, like, restock a little bit. See if I can get some energizing pomegranates here. Alright, third puppy? Maybe? I don't know, this is getting a little bit into the weird territory to be labeled as a puppy. This is not a shop. Honey just, like, casually picks up, like, the biggest, gnarliest creatures in life. It's just like... Ah, yes, you will be a fine friend for us. It's like, Honey, you sure it doesn't want to go back to its home? It does, and... Because Hottie knows fucking environmental situations and shit. But also, like, she knows, like, what the stakes are now. Actually, yeah, what do we think happened in the Gate of Finis that allowed us to get out of there? That's an interesting aspect of the story we didn't really explore.
You won't feel a thing.
Out of my way.
I'm not sure. I think, like, whatever was left of Graham Crossford saw who we were and that they actually had quite a few connections to him and thought, no, you're not ready. I know you need to save my son, but please, save the world first. And just, like, pushed us back out.
Let us fight with honor.
Here goes nothing.
Actually, no, it was probably the dragon. That actually makes perfect sense. It has, like, the blow away thing, so it saw us, like, struggle to take it out at the end of that and said, no, you're not ready. Fly! Just blasted us back out of the gates of Finis. That's not the same dragon we fought in,
Let us fight with
in the woods.
honor.
This is like whatever dragon sent Kaya that dream to raise hers.
My turn.
That's fun. I like that. Please, protect my child. Honestly, if I was writing the series, I don't think I would include Kaya. I would have given the dragon egg to Tressa. That's probably what I would have done.
Now,
And then we'd have, like, that'd be like a whole B-plot for the
Alright.
overarching story. I definitely would have done that. I'm a sucker for involving tiny, cute animals. And dragons, like, come on, man. Ooh, level 55. They're getting stronger. This might be one of the strongest ones in the game. I don't even think we properly looted this place, so why not? $125 hours. It's almost over.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. What next?
I want to apologize for the mess I was when we finished Hanit's story, because, goddamn, I was so, like, hoping for a final showdown. And we're still getting it, and I'm very glad, but, like, for what is quite literally my favorite
Let's see what you
playthrough on
got.
the channel, and my favorite game, now,
My turn.
I'm not taking anything but the best for it. That's how I feel about it. That is how important this game has been to me. And how important it will continue to be, probably for many years to come.
If thou art
Alright,
ready,
you.
then so am I.
Victory shall be mine.
Devourer of Dreams. Let's start poking for weaknesses.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
You're very resistant to physical. You feel like Lucia 2.0. So you might actually be an issue.
My turn.
Also disturbingly nimble. Ow!
Ye gets.
What? Okay. Ooh. Do I have
what
to
I'm
give a
here
shit? I think I have to give a shit.
Letting the hunt begin. Better than a snare.
It's looking like we might have to give a shit about this fight. Okay.
What next?
Are you even tameable? You are. What do you do? I'm sorry, what? Vorpal Claw All occasionally kills all targets instantly with a 100% chance at max boost, but doesn't work on NPCs and bosses. Oh, so you're useless then. Like, if I needed an instant kill for common enemies, I'd just use Winnihild's Battle Cry. Like, honestly, bro. This is not that important. That being said, that means that I can just kill you and feel nothing. Alright, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Raining arrows up on them.
Problem is, you are actually incredibly tanky. I mean, if you are this much of a problem, then we don't need to come here with this team. We can just go get, like, get Magic Team and absolutely annihilate you. Give us Purifying Dust, Essence of Grape.
Try this.
Therion, what can you do
Out of my way.
here? I say we go for Shackle Foe in case it does have something physical. This definitely strikes me as an elemental enemy, though.
Victory shall be mine.
Oh, actually, you probably are elemental, which means that we can use the strat, like the watered-down version of the strat with Ulbrich. It's not gonna be great, but it's gonna be something.
I think not.
Coming, if
Let's
thou
see.
darest.
Honey, if you could give yourself, like, Seal Tiege, or, like, just enough BP to do Seal Tiege, that'd be huge.
This will help us.
Have
Now,
my blade is unbending.
Ulbrich can do this.
Elfric, lend us your power.
Oh, just you wait. You ain't even
Ready.
slightly
You.
ready for this. Good old reliable. Make the enemy kill themselves.
Letting my arrow, holding back nothing. Feeling the touch of Lady Grace.
And now, next turn, Ulbrich can make us invincible.
Bring it
That
on.
being said, I would still prefer making sure we're
Try
at full
this.
health, because I don't trust this thing over a single turn.
Letting the
Ah,
hunt
Honey,
begin.
amazing. I was just thinking how great it would be to reapply Leg Hold Trap.
Better than a snare.
That is the stupidest skill.
Out of my way.
It's only 25%! I feel like we've gotten that, like, every other turn this playthrough. You're probably weak to light. That feels like it makes sense.
Coming, if thou darest.
I will try some of our weapons, though. Axes? No. Alright, Ulbrich,
Blade is unbending.
make it so it
Banish
can't
their
touch us.
witchery. Banish their witchery.
Cool, so that's 8 free reflex.
Here we
If it
go.
tries that, like, dark magic trick again, it's screwed.
Alrighty.
And I'm thinking... we do this to see how potent physical damage is in this situation, see if it's, like, almost entirely immune to it, or if there is, like, a
Windhild, show no
hump to get
mercy.
over. Okay. Oh, alright, just that easy then.
Ha! Try again.
See, if it was like a debuff or a spell or something, I would have considered it, but just instant killing things without even actually doing an attack, that's not gonna work. Especially since it's specifically against bosses. Like, that's the one thing I need you to not do, is be useless in a boss fight. god, we're almost done. It's actually almost over. I mean, I say that, but there is no telling how Galdera is going to turn out. I've told the stories of what he was like in Octopath 2. I have the footage. But man, that, like, I'm fucking terrified. Ah.
'Tis a good day for battle.
My
I guess we could also, like... You know what we could do? We could go in early, and we can, like, take out the people we already killed. We could do the rest of the stream doing that if we get to Reno Drake quickly enough. I wouldn't mind that. And just leave the game like this overnight. Yeah, that seems fair. Because we beat him and we caught him and we used him. But he is now a random encounter somewhere in this place. Which thankfully we're a bit higher level then, so we should be fine. At least in terms of, like, running away from enemies. Also, is anyone... Hani at level 69. Oh my god, wait. How close are you to leveling up? Okay. We need to... We can't let her level up again. We're gonna have to exclude her from most fights if we can avoid it.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Yeah, this is gonna be our last time with these characters, too, because tomorrow it's go time. There's no jokes, only focus and skill. Unless actually funny stuff happens in the fight. We gotta think a little bit. We gotta think a little. We gotta have some, like, final moments with these people.
How about you?
I want to ask who's good at saying goodbyes, but if I get into details on that, I actually might start crying. So let's not. Let's try and keep it a little bit positive. Okay. Puns. Who in the party likes and hates puns? Ulbrich? Oh, king dad joke, man. He is all up in that shit all the time, every time. Hani... Hani does not like puns, specifically because she is bad at getting them. It just doesn't click.
Here we go.
Why did the chicken cross the road? How should I know? Do you really think I know the daily patterns of a chicken simply because I'm a hunter? Is that it? No, you know what? Never mind. No, let's talk about this, Therion. Do you truly think so little of me? Oh my god.
'Tis a good day.
Therion will only pun if he's certain that it makes someone fucking just royal inside.
Alright.
But he hates being on the receiving end of them. Tressa loves them, but absolutely calls people out for it. Like, that's awful! Ophelia's pretty bad at making them. She's pretty bad at making them, but she does like them. She thinks they're cute. She will always laugh if Prim ever makes any kind of pun. Which Prim very rarely does. Sometimes she does it by accident and doesn't even realize it. She's that kind of serious. I feel like Prim's a bit more jokey these days. I feel like she's finally getting back to, like, her true self.
You won't feel a thing.
Like, it's a rare thing in a narrative for
Let
me to
my
think
arrow
of someone
fly
taking a
true.
life and genuinely feel like you have no reason to feel guilt. These were literally the scum of the earth. That's an idea I want, like, to be properly explored in modern media. That's part of the reason why I love Epic the Musical so much and why I've been hyper-fixated on that for, like, over Oh, big guy!
against me.
He's back!
Then be hunted.
Let's go!
Come in, if thou darest.
I heard you needed me for the final showdown. Figured I'd show up and do my job. You're damn right we need you, bud. Come on!
Here goes nothing.
Now then.
And a little bop with a stick.
What next?
Trade wins will definitely break you this turn.
How about you?
I think this one's worth popping the Sleeping Dust on.
Have a taste of this.
I shouldn't have done that before doing an attack. That was dumb of me.
All right.
Basic attack here. Then we work with this turn.
Letting my
Well,
arrow
I
fly true.
unwittingly wasted one of our only options, so whoopsie.
Trying this.
Okay, the sleeping dust thankfully seems to be very
Out of my
potent.
way.
I also didn't get his health down low enough. Well, honey, it's time to work some miracles, kid.
No, you don't.
Here goes nothing.
What? Holding back nothing.
I mean, who knows? Maybe he'll just join us out the gate because he's a nice guy. Ah, no.
All
A
right.
man so quick, he's even fast asleep.
Try this.
A man so deep, he's unfathomable.
No, you don't.
The battle is truly joined. I
Defend.
think not.
What?
Honey,
Holding back
capture.
nothing.
Come on, bro. Give me like a clutch win. Final turn of sleep. That was also our last sleep bottle. We genuinely have no other choice than to make this work.
I think not.
Mike. I'm ready. Are you?
Pass that to
Here
Honey.
you go.
Here goes.
You defend up.
Coming.
Pretty please. Ah.
Coming.
Oh.
If thou darest.
You know what? We'll go for leg hold then.
Better than a snare.
Just keep him at the back so we can go for break and passively lower his health and get the odds back in our
All
favor.
right. Let's get down to work. Let's get down. Ah!
Can't go too
How
ham
much?
on actual attack damage because
Blade is
yeah, he's already at
unbending.
half, and we didn't even try to do that.
My turn.
Pass this to Honey.
Here you go.
She goes for the double axe hit.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Good. Very, very good.
Victory shall be mine.
Let's pop some blinding dust then. Oh, that's our last one of these too.
Have a taste of this.
Okay.
No, you don't.
Come on,
All right.
Honey. You've tamed it once before. You can do it again. Conqueror of Dragons. Shit.
Letting my arrow.
Conqueror of Dragons. Shit. Yeah.
Here goes nothing.
Damn. Like, we can only do so much more than this.
Here you go.
Let's coming.
The battle is truly joined.
You can do like a little heal more for
A
the group.
miracle indeed.
I'll just keep throwing these odds as many times as it takes.
Here we go.
Yeah, okay, that's the right one.
Try
I
this.
was almost worried I wouldn't give her enough. Whoops. Phew. Crisis averted.
No, you don't.
All right,
What? Holding back nothing.
one more time. Ah, come on.
Victory
You shot a
shall
little
be
laser.
mine.
How the fuck do you do that? Everyone knows that dragons have, like, little laser guns built into their torso.
Letting the hunt.
Here you go.
God damn. You are a tough son of a bitch. Careful, bud.
Bring it on.
Do not get yourself killed. We
Try
need
this.
you. We need you, and we need you alive.
Have at you.
You could do like a light heal. I think
Your
that'll be
wounds
enough.
are healed.
Letting my arrow fly and
Perfect.
true. Holding back nothing.
9%, that's better than most. I wonder if your capture rate goes up after you successfully grab
Here we
one.
go.
That'd be interesting.
Try this.
No, you don't.
Sorcery.
Okay, hold on.
Victory shall be
Honey
mine.
might actually be able to break this guy again.
My blade is unbending! Your wounds
She does so
are
little damage, it's actually kind of possible.
Coming.
Please.
Ah. Why do you like this shit?
Here you go.
The battle is truly
Come
joined. I
on, you
think
can't
not.
do this forever.
All right,
Why is he so determined to not come back?
try this.
Weren't we good friends? I thought we were cool, dude. Yeah, and then you ditched me.
Coming.
You know what? Fair, but like... Okay, you know what? I honestly don't have a comeback for that one. That's actually incredibly fair. I mean,
Victory
like,
shall
okay,
be
hold
mine.
on. We didn't ditch you. We asked you to help, and then you said you were done and left. Yeah, I was done, because you ditched me.
Your wounds are healed.
Like, buddy, I don't think that's how this works, and you know it.
Here you go.
Yeah, this is getting absurd. Oh, hey, there we go. Just wanted to make sure you understood how I felt, okay? I say we drop this thing.
Thou didst fight
Okay.
with courage.
The 3 best offensive monsters in the game. Oh my god. Do we really do it? Do we go back to the gates? Let's take care of the Lord of the Sands first, at least. He's not great. I'll give him a shot, and if he dies, you know. Actually, no, I won't, because we want Honey to stay at level 69. For the memes, of course. You know how it is. I can swap her out for Primrose and give Primrose the Hunter, and that'll be like a fair comparison. They'll both do their respective necessary jobs. If I want to include her in the Gate of Finis fights. There's Tavern. Magic team, get ready. This is gonna be big. Oh, more banter, because of course.
Say, Sir Ulbrich, about that thing on your arm.
My brassard, you mean? The fuck's a brassard?
Looks like it would fetch quite a price.
Is that so? I'm going to appraise it. Can you tell him how old it is? Who made it? Where it came from?
Not quite. Just got a hunch, that's all. Oh,
Certainly. It is of ancient provenance, passed down through generations of knights sworn to protect the king. Surely it has seen countless battles, warded the blow of countless swords.
I knew it. I could tell at just a glance. Sir Ulbrich, let me buy it off you. I'll make it worth your while.
It is a symbol and token of the comrades who served before me. I could not possibly sell it.
Oh, alright, fair enough.
You mustn't give in so easily, my little merchant girl.
Little! Listen, okay, I respect what he wants. Customer is always right, unless they're a jerk. But Ulbrich's not a jerk, so he's right. Hey, Primrose, have you always had that necklace?
Why? Is your gut telling you it's a valuable treasure too?
I don't know about that, but it sure is unusual. What do you say, Primrose? Want to sell it?
Sorry, it has a lot of sentimental value to me.
Ah, the customer's always right! Oh, you guys are no fun!
Cute. Oh, I guess I could go pick up Earhart. That would be something. Quickly pop by Wellspring. If there are 2 people of everyone we come across who I want to bring with us, it's Earhart and Leon. They are the ones I am most capable of saving our asses in a pinch.
Come on, Dad.
Ow, damn it. Alright, I'll recruit him with Prim then. It only makes sense. I will always put the narrative above the build, unless I literally need it. Hello. Nope, wrong person. Oh, wow. That's it? Okay, well, we got it first try, so I guess he's chill. Oh my god. There's actually nothing left. The only thing we could do is take out the Devourer of Men early, which I'm not doing, because I really want that, like, credit sequence fucking run back on this son of a bitch. I think that'd be a hilarious way to end it, just for the videos. I might actually cut these gags out, just so there's more time for that to sink in. And everyone's all healed up. Good. Let's do this shit. Sorry,
right up.
no time. Got stuff to do.
Let's do this.
There's this one point in Persona 3 Reload. I don't remember the exact context of it, but I think it was like one of the final fights in the game. And like,
I am ready.
something about the experience or the fight resulted in me like playing incredibly risky, and then I ended up playing safe and getting back on my feet and winning the fight. But basically someone commented something like, if that had hit and everyone else stayed down, Orpheus would have gotten all the experience and would have been level 69 at the end. And I was so disappointed. Like, ah, come on! Like, what? How do you know that?
Step right up.
You don't know. Maybe it I think they were right though. That's. I remember that's being the reason it stung. Okay, Lord of the Sands, huh? You ain't so tough. I'm just gonna take you out, bud. You look cool, I'll give you that, but not cool enough for me to spare.
I am ready.
Hey, Prim, care to absolutely disintegrate him?
Ventus Salter!
Okay, do not allow that.
This should give us an opening.
I'll do my best.
That was Armor Corrosive instead of Shackle Foam. God damn it. Okay, then how about Star Song on Cyrus, get him to act sooner? Right? Yeah, that works.
Wandering
Cool.
planets, show us a path. It's my
Set
turn
up.
now.
Set up transfer room like this,
Feel the power.
because with it, that means that Cyrus will have time to find out its remaining elemental
I'm ready.
weakness. Ooh, I forgot that we still had this on. Okay, let me go for Elemental Break, just for my
Beyond
sanity.
boundaries.
I'll not be defeated.
I could also try this, just to get us some answers ahead of time.
Electric stars, pierce our foes.
Okay, it's none of those. It's probably Elemental, if I had to
What
guess
is the
twice.
logical course of action?
Shackle Foe or Armor Corrosive? I think we want Shackle Foe, because I remember this guy hitting way harder
Is
than I
your
expected.
strength ragged?
Oh, he did it again.
My turn now.
Stack Transfer Rune, maybe? Or I just bet on Ice. Yeah, I think I do.
Ice. Let's do this.
Here, in fact, which one of these? I think it's the axe that boosts it.
Ah,
Whoa!
how is that?
Well then! See, I told you we needed to keep an eye on Tressa being incredibly powerful. Holy shit, kid. Oh my god. And the Master Spear. Okay, also I want to remember to give you... That is good and all, but I want the chance to drop Elemental Defense. That's better. I honestly don't like giving this to you, but I don't know who else to put it on, because so many people use swords on this team. The knife. This is elemental, so it works for you. Yeah, this loadout in particular is so hilariously stupid. We got 4 elements buffed to hell and back with this. In fact, actually, I think I can... Yeah, Prim's already at, like, elemental attack cap with most of her weapons. So, honestly, it's better to put the elemental augmenter on Tressa, the final one. Yeah, that's worth it. Because now she's like, with wind? Oh, God, if you are weak to wind, have mercy on your soul. Right, Ulbrich's accuracy. The thing I have forgotten literally this entire time. What the fuck is wrong with that sword, and why does he keep missing with it? We need to fix that. We need to give him something better. If there's a single, like, better sword that we have, like, literally required. I'll take a sword off of someone else and give it to him if I have to. Okay. All successful attacks become critical hits. Is that it? Maybe it just has like a hidden debuff to it for accuracy? I just didn't know. It's possible, but it feels odd. I feel like they would make that a little bit more clear. Well, I can't assume that it just drops accuracy, so... Okay, let me change out a few more people. Actually, let me go over what we have in terms of the nuts, because I want to... If I'm gonna... We gotta do this properly. I want to take out Galdera on my first attempt. It's probably not gonna happen, because that's gonna be a fight where info is key. But man, I want it to be. Okay, we'll give elemental defense up to Ulbrich so he can heal better. We'll give it to him and Ophelia, but prioritize him because he needs it more, and Ophelia's doing fine. All the large and small ones go to Ulbrich, the medium ones will go to Ophelia. That feels fair. Then, there we go. Now both of them are better at healing. Let me check everyone's normal defense. Let's see, 637. Prim, pretty glassy. Cyrus, Therion. Prim's the lowest, and she's the one we definitely need to stay alive, so I will put those on her. No, not what I meant to do. Well, okay. I'll give the last one to Cyrus. You don't need that, do you? Probably get you some better defensive gear. Evasion for him seems like a good play, and then just outright buffing Cyrus's physical defense. I'll do that. And then health, which is a whole other issue. I think health might want to go on Alphen. What's the lowest SP here? Prim and Ulbrich, actually. Yeah, they both kind of need that. SP on Prim could easily save our lives in the future. Same for Ulbrich. Okay. Then max SP up on Prim. Get her over 200 at least. Same for Ulbrich. There. Then max health up for Alphen, because that really works for him. I'm also going to do one on Cyrus, because he is a little bit papery. See if we can get Alphen up to, yep, above 5k. Perfect. And the last one for Cyrus. And then these. Evasion. I'm thinking. Because we have so few people who actually take advantage of evasion. I mean, we have put a lot of stuff on her, though. But it would be really funny if she was just untouchable no matter what. Okay, I'm kind of about that. Relying on evasion chance isn't a good strategy anyways. It's not best to put that at the front of your mind. Whoops. Alright, well, Alphen, you're feeling a little bit faster on your feet there, bud. Figuring I taught you some moves. And now her evasion is 767. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Well then. Oh boy. Okay, reorganize the teams properly. We gotta have things properly set up if we want to stand any chance about this. Let me top off items. Yeah, let's go. Actually, let's go rest the inn first. Oh my god, I'm like so fucking stressed, man. What I want more than anything is one-shot kill on one of the bosses. Doesn't have to be like literally single attack, but I'd love if it was. At least 95% of the damage of their health bar needs to come from a single hit. That's what I want the most out of this. And then make sure the other team is properly rested, because I actually don't think they do that if they're not in the party. Yep, I was right. And while we're here, we'll stock up on the smaller items, the medium items, and then we'll go look for pomegranates, ailment cures, and that's it. Oh my god. I feel like Tressa's got to have like a whole freight company at this point to cover all the grapes and food and supplies we need. She's like at like the docks, the Rippletide, like organizing a fucking cargo boat and cranes. Like, okay, bring him down slowly. Tressa, what is all this? We're about to fight a god, honey. What do you expect? My god, she's become the realist. She's growing up. Okay, 99 of these, because why not? Give me all of those. I do not want a single, like, possible ailment to catch us off guard and cause a disaster. Okay. Where else? Just any town, honestly. I'll check them all if I have to. We got time. And it honestly is kind of more satisfying if we take out all the bosses in one day. So maybe we'll just get there and call it. I really hope they actually sell the pomegranates, because otherwise we're in trouble. These fucking things are going to be so important. I remember that being a huge problem for a while. Okay. Pomegranate, Octopath 1. I think we have every what? Oh my god, you can't buy them. Oh no! So I've used up all of the ones in the game. Oh, crap! Oh, would have been nice to know that sooner. shit. Okay, okay. That's fine. We have, like, mixable stuff. Do I bother? Sure, why not? We might need it. Let's also check the outer areas, because they might have more potent heals. We need large grapes. We have been using the medium ones way too long. I'm leaving nothing unsettled. If there's going to be a way out, I will have it. Ah, if I splurge on these, that's like most of our money. No. I wouldn't mind getting olives of life large. That's not a terrible idea. But I mostly want the grapes and the plums. Strange for this to be such a slow stream. With, like, the cusp of, like, the entire world hanging in the balance. I mean, it's fair. I'd rather it be, you know, prepared than disastrous. They better give me large ones. Are those aren't a thing that you can only find, right? The... Wait, what? Oh! Is there not large grapes? I don't think I've seen one, actually. There aren't. There's just mediums. Oh, crap. How did I never notice? Like, there's large olives of life, but I don't think there's large basic items. Probably because they don't want you to use them when you could just, like, use literally anything else. Okay, that actually explains a lot. There's, like, the group ones and then the medium plums and grapes. Large olives of light, then yeah, I should probably splurge on those. Because those might be the best and only option in Crisis. Honestly, they might not even be accessible in normal shops. Wow, that's really smart, actually. I'm kind of impressed. 98, come on, I can sell something, can't I? Got our last shopping run. I'm getting all choked up, man. This is kind of sad. Damn. We're set. It's time for Journey's End. Oh my god. This is it. This is literally like the most we can do. There's nothing left at the end. I can't. Oh, God. I think I need another day. I might end this a little bit early right now to like have another day to process what this means. I might never be the same person again after this. Which is true given for pretty much any experience you have, but this has been such a special experience. Yeah, we're gonna call it early. Tomorrow, we're going long. We go until we die, or the game is done. Chat, this is my favorite playthrough of all time. And tomorrow we end it. So until then, you all take care, and I'll gladly see you again soon. Goodbye!